go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Little pig.
Wait, I just saw him go in the room. Why is he here?
Jump scares. They're the bane of my existence, and yet here I am doing a video on them. The biggest joke I can write is that I have to go through multiple videos to make sure there are actual jump scares in each one. If I make it out alive, my lifespan will most certainly be shortened by at least 3 to 5 years. So, here we go with some of the best jump scares in all of video games. Hi, I'm Wes from SegmentNext, and here's what you need to know. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon, yada yada yada, to keep tabs on our future content. Warning, if you have a weak heart or lower intestine, do not watch this video. Second warning, some of these get loud. Turn down your headphones unless you want your eardrums to be blown out to the opposite wall. Doom 3, Demonic Door. Doom is known for being one of the gorier FPS titles. In fact, that's what it got its name for. Doom actually stands for dripping organs on men. Consequently, this also used to be the slogan for the YMCA, for similar yet also slightly different reasons. Perhaps one of the more well-known or infamous jump scares in the series is what's been referred to by the Doom community as the scary door. You can find it early in the communications transfer sequence in one of the first parts of the game, and after watching, you'll realize its name is earned. Dark Souls 3, Ethereal Dungeon. Warning, this is a loud one. If you do not prepare, as in turn down your volume or take out your headphones, you're gonna have to get used to reading Braille because you won't just go deaf, you'll go blind. The Dark Souls franchise, much like the American public school system or Alcatraz prison, is known for being incredibly punishing on the unsuspecting and the new who happen to venture down its torturous, sometimes rewarding, and at all times obviously dark roads. One of the more punishing scenes in the third installment is the Ethereal Dungeon. If you choose to enter, you'll quickly come across a prison cell containing a dead body. If you try to loot this dead body, this is what happens. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Move! Get out of there! Why'd you move? Dad! Move, Dad! Move, Dad! Get out! Oh. No, not that way! The other way, God!
Jazz hands! Because everybody needs some soul in their life. Buy your own today, wherever human hands are sold. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Silent Hill Locker Room. If horror video games have a grandfather, a scary, old, foggy grandfather, it's the Silent Hill franchise. This series has too many jump scares to name, so we'll just stick to one of the first and more notable scares in the first game. If you find yourself wandering down into a locker room during this game, I'd advise against it. There are worse things than used tube socks and handsy gym teachers roaming these halls. Alien Isolation. It's in the vents. You didn't think we were just gonna do that scene from the movie and not talk about the game, did you? It's called Setup and Payoff. Storytelling 101, you fools. That being said, this is important information, so use it for your own setup and payoffs later if you're ever playing Alien Isolation. If you see strange liquid dripping from any of the vents, don't approach it. Why? Why not? Oh, that's a great question. Here's the answer. BioShock Infinite, Boy of Silence. BioShock Infinite is actually one of the rosier titles in the BioShock franchise. It's got a nice color palette, a beautiful love interest, and look! Is that George Washington? Oh my god, this game has everything! Everything, though, includes jump scares, and while the jump scare in this game may be as severe as some of the others we've gone through, it pulls off the same effect with different tools. In fact, it's so famous that there are whole compilations online dedicated to this single scare. Oh, look, here's one of them now.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Haha! I'm terrified. I don't know why. All right, thanks for tuning in to Segment Next. I'm gonna go wash my shorts and lie down.